Hello there. My name is Maria Smeshkova and we are going to get started on the beautiful Imagine album or photofolio. For creating this album, I will use Imagine collection by Graphic 45. I have 12 by 12 pack and if it will be needed, I will use 8 by 8 collection pack. So, this pack has sticker sheet and 24 beautiful double-side papers. Oh. I like these cards. Also, I'm going to use different metal embellishments for my album and maybe stamps, some die cuts and other. At first, I've prepared all my album pieces according my cutting guide. Here is my piece 2. You need to cut one piece at 8¼ by 8¼ inches and score them on the 8¼ side at the 6¼ from the edge. Let's see. 8¼ side, 8¼ side. Piece 2 has 2 score lines. One, first and second. First score line is at the 6¼ inch from the edge, and second score line. And I'm making second score line at the 1½ inch from the first score line. And we have ½ inch here. So you need to prepare all our album pieces. And let's start. I'm cutting all my album elements and scoring them according to my cutting guide. Now I'm taking my piece 1 and my piece 2. My piece 2 has 2 score lines and I need to cut off the corners, and then I'm gluing my piece 2 on piece 1 here. I'm sorry, my page 2 will be on the right here. Then I'm taking my piece 3. It has 2 score lines too. This score line is wrong. And I'm cutting off the corners and gluing my element 3 on the element 1, on the piece 1 here. Okay, this is our album base, Folio base, and then I need to find my second piece 1. Piece 1. Where are you? And I'm gluing my second piece 1 on my first piece 1, but I need to get second piece 1 smaller. I'm going to attach piece 5 to the page 1, and piece 5 will be a pocket. Here I'm cutting off the corners. The intersection score lines form an X each corners. So I'm going to cut on the diagonal right across it. Here. And here. I'm making a pocket. First, I'm going to glue my long side. And then I'm gluing my 2 short sides. Then I'm gluing my piece 4 on the page 1 at the top, and I'm making a flap. Second element 5, I'm gluing as a pocket on the piece 4. And I'm gluing piece 6 on the piece 4. So our page 1 design is ready, and go to page 2. I'm taking element 7. At first I need to make the mark. I'm making the mark at 1/2 inch from the bottom and gluing here my piece 7 this way. I'm going to glue my piece 8 as a pocket on the piece 7, on the small page 7. And I'm going to glue my piece 9 here. Now I'm taking my piece 13 and going to glue it on the element 2. And now I'm gluing my piece 10 as a pocket on the page 2 here. This way. I've got pocket 10. Now I'm taking piece 11 and making the marks at 1 and 1/8 from the bottom, 1 and 1/8 here, and 1 and 1/8 here. And I'm gluing my element 11 as a pocket according my marks. I'm making the marks at 1 and 1/8 and 1 and 1/8 and gluing my element 12. Then I'm taking 3 pieces 14 and glue them as a waterfall on the page 13 here. Then I'm making another waterfall using 3 pieces 14 here. The seam way. Okay. Our piece 15 will be a pocket on the page 13. And but at first I want to make the closure. For that I prepared a piece of eco leather, but I don't have brown eco leather, I have only black or another color. So I inked this piece with my wax and I make stitching line. Okay. Then I will use this ring and I'm going to glue this way. Now I'm going to install an eyelet here. My my part of closure is ready. Now I'm going to glue it here. I need to find the middle of my page. Okay. And then I'm gluing my closure. Then I'm gluing my piece 15 as a pocket. And now I'm gluing piece 17 as a pocket on the pocket 15. Here. And I'm gluing piece 16 as a closure for my pocket 15. Yeah. The second part of this closure will be on the element 16. So let's go to this page piece 18. I'm making the mark at 1 inch from this edge, on this score line, and on the top and on the top and on the bottom, and gluing element 18 as a bridge according my marks. Okay. Then I'm adding piece 19 as an extra page on the piece 18. Opening up my extra page and gluing piece 20 as another extra page from the other side. Yeah. Open up our pages and I'm taking pieces 21. So I'm taking 3 pieces 21 and gluing them as a pockets at the bottom of our 3 extra pages. Pocket 1, pocket 2, and pocket 3. Then I'm marking quarter of the inch and gluing other 3 pockets. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm marking quarter inch from the second pocket edge and gluing last 3 pockets here. Yeah. Okay. There are my 9 pockets. And let's go on the page 3. I'm taking piece 22 and gluing it as an extra page on the page 3 this way. Okay, I'm taking piece 26 and piece 27 and gluing them also on the page 3. I'm gluing piece 26 on the right and piece 27 on the left. I'm taking piece 23 and gluing it at the pocket here. Then I'm taking 2 pieces 24. And I'm making the marks. Half inch here and here. I'm gluing first piece 24 at the right and second piece 24 to the left. Now I'm taking 2 pieces 25 and gluing them as a pockets on the page 22. Yeah. And on the page 26 here. And now I'm taking piece 28 and gluing it as a pocket here. I'm marking 1 inch from the bottom on my pocket 28, taking element 29 and gluing it 1 inch. Okay. I've made one more part of closure and I'm going to glue it here. I've made mark 1¼ inch from the edge. Okay, I'm taking my piece 30. I'm making the marks. I'm making the marks 2 inch as the top. And 3½ inches on this side and cut off this part of my piece. So I have 2 pockets 30. First one I'm going to glue here, and second one I'm going to glue here. Pocket 1, pocket 2. I'm taking 2 pieces 31 and gluing them 1 the first piece here and second piece here. Okay. And last piece 31, I'm gluing here. I'm taking my piece 32 and I want to make frame here. So parallel to the score lines, I'm drawing the lines at ½ inch from my score line. And then parallel to cut edge, I'm drawing a line at ½ inch too. Now I want to cut this part out. And for decoration, I've prepared die cut using graphic 45 dies. I've cut acetate piece 6.5 by 5.5 inches, and I'm gluing it on my window pocket. I've got 5 3/4 by 8-inch scrapbook paper piece, and I'm gluing it inside my pocket. And now I can glue my pocket on my page. Yeah, on my page 27. This way. Okay, I have this pocket. Now I want to add magnets to my pockets. I want to add some closure, and I'm going to round the corners. Some corners. Okay, okay, here. Okay. Oh, so. Now I want to decorate all my pieces, all my pages with scrapbook paper. So I typically cut my patterned paper 1/4 smaller in width and height than the space it is going. When placed it in the center of the space, this creates a 1/8 border all the way around. But before I will glue my scrapbook paper, I want to ink my edges using Distress Oxide. Here I will use ribbon for closure, and I've inked these ribbons using distress spray. It's walnut stain. Now I'm going to decorate my album, and I've prepared die cuts, and I'm using embossing powders for inking my die cuts. And I'm making die cuts from scrapbook paper leftovers. Then I prepared cards. I've cut them from paper sheet and stamps. Also, I've prepared my scrapbook. I prepared my scrapbook paper leftovers for decoration my pages. And I want to add some metal embellishments. For example, these, and these, this and this. And brats. Okay, my album is ready. I need only to fill it. So I have a lot of space for photos, maps, tickets, all what I want to place in my album. You can make photo mats for our pockets or place photos there. And this album has a lot of space for photo. You can glue photo here. Put another photo on this pocket. Here, here. I've made some simple tag for photo here and here for 2 photos. This is a big pocket for many inserts. Our small waterfall and big pocket. Another big pocket and small envelope. Big pocket and place for your inserts. 1 or 2. In these pockets I have placed slide frames for little photos. I will glue photo here and glue my slide. Place for photo. Place for small photo. Pocket. Place for photo and small pocket. Another big pocket and small. Pocket. Place for photo. Pocket. Pocket. And 2 waterfalls. I like this album and I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Thank you and see you soon. Bye bye.